So I'm at a place, I don't think it really has a name, but on the country store, which is a show on a local radio station where people call in with items to sell. These people called this in, all these fresh vegetables that they have, and just looking at the garden out there, they definitely have a green thumb. And this is right beside their home, and I have driven by this. This is right off of 290, Highway 290, just outside of Brenham. And for years I have seen their sign and the big garden there, and I've meant to stop many times. I just never have gotten around to it. So today I decided to come out for a couple of reasons. I saw that they have pecans, and that's one of the things that I eat as a snack daily. Like a handful of pecans is great on a low carb diet. It says if nobody's in the shop to ring the back doorbell. So I'm doing that. I can hear someone coming. Hi, how are you?
All right.
I just called you a few minutes ago.
All right.
I saw you got some pecans.
Yes.
Well, that's one of the things that I'm really interested in, is the pecans. For me, healthy snack, and for my squirrels. We feed squirrels in our backyard. And we have a camera set up where we can watch them and enjoy them. Oh, they're already cracked and everything.
Oh, yes.
You have any still in the shell?
I actually have some from last year that we did not do because they weren't very good. I don't know if you would want those to feed to your squirrels.
Yep, I'll take, I don't know, a bag. If you got like a Walmart bag, whatever you think. You know, I'm sure we can work something out.
It's actually a pretty good sized bag.
So are these different pecans? I see some of them are 13 and some are 12.
Because
Oh, it's not.
are a little darker and stuff, and that's so we sell those as well.
So is dark not good for pecans?
Well, I mean, it's not that they don't taste good, it's just that they're a little darker and stuff.
I see.
See, I have a big old bag of them here that we had last year from our trees, and they weren't good, so we didn't even shell them out.
So, I mean, are they rotten? Or are they squirrel?
Well, I mean, some of them are going to be bad, that's all I can
Yeah.
tell you.
Well, my daughter, she works at Blinn, and the ones we were giving them now, which were almost out, she picked up, they got a lot of pecan trees over there on the campus. And her friend go out after work and pick up the pecans. And I would say at least half of them, when you crack them, there's nothing in there. It's all,
Well,
so that's not...
These are from last year, I don't know. I mean, what we found that pecans last year were not very good here.
Yeah.
They just weren't very good.
I've heard that depends a lot on rainfall, how much you get and when you get it.
Yeah.
And, the weather, of course, affects any crop. If you have a container, any kind of something, I'll take some of them.
The bag, I'll let you have the whole bag, I mean.
Okay, I'll take it, and
Okay.
either the squirrels will get it, or if enough of them, before it's all gone, if they're like all of them are bad, then I'll just toss them,
Yeah.
So I want another thing I'm interested in. So I'm on a diet. I've lost over 70 pounds so far this year, and I've never had kale. And I've been reading about how good kale is for you, and how healthy it is, and it's a good low carb, dark green vegetable.
Like this.
Yep.
That's a bag of kale.
So if I boil this, how much will I come out with?
That's something I couldn't tell you because we don't eat kale, so I don't know.
You grow it, but you don't eat it.
No, we don't eat it.
Okay, well, I'll take a bag and I'll try it.
Okay.
And if I like it, I'll watch some videos.
We got
Oh,
squash,
cucumbers, my goodness.
Okra, peas. We have bell peppers.
I'm going to need some cucumbers.
We have bell peppers, banana peppers, jalapenos, and we got eggs.
How do you sell the cucumbers? By the pound?
Yeah, you just pick out whatever you want.
Yeah, don't dump them all out. I don't want to create work for you. So you got a little scale or something?
Yeah, I got scale right there.
Yeah, I love cucumbers. Now, I can't eat a lot of those. That's not on my keto list, but let's try to get a pound, or I don't know.
That's actually over a pound and a half.
Okay, let's go for 2 pounds then.
Okay.
Because my daughters love cucumbers too. That's close enough. 2 pounds. Okay, I got 2 bags of pecans here. And I make videos for YouTube. If you don't mind, I want to video your garden. I know in the spring it's more robust and there's a lot more there, but there's some stuff you got out there now that looks pretty good. Do you do all the pickling and preserves yourself?
Yes, I do.
Looks really good. See what dill pickles. Oh, we love pickles too. I think I need a jar of pickles. Yep. So does your business have a name?
No, it's just our
It's
family.
just-
My husband passed away in February, so it's just my son and myself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So who had the green thumb? Was that your husband
Well,
or
my
all of
son-
you?
My son's been doing it for quite a while because my husband
Yeah.
wasn't doing that good, so
Yeah.
he passed
I
away in
understand.
February, so my son's taking care of all the garden stuff and everything.
You must have some good soil.
Well, my son puts a lot of natural amendments in. I mean, he puts compost in.
Right,
he
like
puts-
manure and
He does all of that.
yeah,
There's
fertilizer.
a lot of natural stuff to put in there.
I'm glad I finally came out. I think I'll enjoy this. And I'm going to put this in my vehicle, and then I'm going to come back and get the pecans for the squirrels.
All right.
Help you clear out a little bit. You mind if I ask, what is there's the husks for a purpose?
People use them for decorations for the fall. They put them out.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Decorations.
So you just keep them after y'all harvest your
Yes,
corn.
Yes, we dry them.
Well, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween.
And,
It's the kind of time of year that people would be using stuff like that for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Very good. I'll be back in a second. If you're found here at night, you'll be found here in the morning. My name is Todd, by the way. It was rude of me not to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, May.
Y'all live in town?
Yes, ma'am. I live there in Brenham.
Live there long, or y'all just moved here?
Golly, I first came to Brenham around 1990 or 91, I think. So a long time, over 30 years.
We lived here even longer than that.
Yeah. Well, I bet you've seen you mentioned the traffic. I bet that's changed a lot since you first lived here.
Yeah, well, first when we lived here, it wasn't but a 2-lane highway.
Right.
That's all it was.
Oh boy, that's a lot of pecans. Well, thank you, May.
All right, thank you.
You have a great day. I'll be back. I wanted to ask you something. I saw back here in the back, I see peach trees, and I recognize one is a fig tree. What is it? There's another tree there. I'm not sure what that is.
We got plum over here.
The one there, the darker looking tree there in the back.
But you mean the real tall one?
No, there's a peach tree right here.
Back there.
Right.
That's a plum.
Plum tree. I see.
That's a plum.
Wow. Talk about some happy squirrels. We're going to have some happy squirrels and some fat squirrels. Obviously they've got pecan trees over there. It's like more trees in the back, pecan trees. Got a huge compost pile. They got chickens. They do sell eggs here. Very nice. They got it going on. go see what this is. Looks like something waiting to be planted. Oh, that's flowers. I thought that might be something that was blooming. A whole lot of tomato plants here. Still got a lot of tomatoes on them too. And it goes way up there. And I believe that row just on the other side looks to be maybe cabbage or lettuce. I'm not sure. I'm not much of a gardener. When I was a kid, I did a lot of hoeing and stuff. I was a laborer. My mom was the one that knew about the gardening and what to plant and where to plant it and how to take care of it and how to fertilize it and all that stuff. And she would just get me to help do the work, which I did not mind. Shelled a lot of peas and green beans and cut a lot of kernels of corn off of cobs when she was canning it and stuff like that. Well, there we go. They have daylilies too. I'm not sure what, I know what a lily is. I'm not sure what a daylily is. I guess that's a variety. I'm going to turn this camera off though. That's it. I guess not a very exciting video, but I try to make a video about something I do, hopefully the most interesting thing I do each day. And a lot of times when I go to edit it, I'm like, this isn't even worth putting up on YouTube. I'm not going to, no, those are the days I don't put a video up. But we'll see. I'll plug this one into the editing software and see how it looks. It's at a disadvantage right off the bat because this was kind of a last second thing, and I just threw on this headband cam. It's not quite as good a video as a GoPro or my iPhone, and I know it's this. I did a video recently showing how the stabilization is not near what it is on either of those other two recording devices. Look at that. I think that's kale, cabbage, lettuce. Oh, that looks like, what is that, parsley? I think that might be parsley. Let's see what we got up here. Let me roll this window down. Trying to read those things. Those are, I think those are different varieties of green onions. Tuscan snow something. The end of the words is chopped off by it being stuck in the ground. Mormon, lemon. They all look the same to me, but the little signs have all kind of different, like, variety things. Radar love. Interesting. We got red bell peppers over there, lots of them. Oh look, Peter Rabbit, or Brer Rabbit, one of them rabbits. Okay, now I'm really going to end this. Be well and happy. May your troubles be few and your blessings be many. Until next time. Adios. Okay, I just made a video at a place outside of Brenham, out here on Highway 290, that sells fresh vegetables and eggs and things like that. And the lady and I, if I publish the video, which I probably will, you'll hear us talking about the traffic on 290. And so I sat there for a few minutes the end of their driveway trying to find an opening where I could actually get into the flow of traffic without getting run over. And I said, you know, no, video this, how freaking busy this highway is. So I get my phone out and put it up here on my mount under my mirror and had it on video and hit record, and I look back to the west, the place that it looked like it was a steady stream of cars all the way back to Austin. And there wasn't a car for probably 2 miles. That's the way things work, right? But hey, I'm pretty happy